All right, all right. Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to another testing here at Erolin 3D Martial Arts. My name is Sensei Matt. I'm the head instructor here, and today I have an honor and privilege of being able to test one of my students from Texas. So this will be a fun, unique virtual testing experience here. We have Paul Miranda with us today. So today, testing will cover a plethora of things that are within our curriculum, and some of which has been modified to account for the fact that this is a virtual testing, but it's definitely not going to be, it's not cheapening the experience by any stretch of the imagination. So we're very excited to have him testing today. And let me get him on the screen. So there he is. Wonderful. So Paul, you can go ahead and unmute yourself and stay unmuted from here. Hey, Paul, can you hear me? Yeah, wonderful. Okay, so you're muted. So go ahead and unmute yourself. And
can you hear me now?
There we go. Perfect. Wonderful. Wonderful. And yeah, wonderful. So you excited? You ready?
Excited. I'm pumped.
All right. So let's go ahead and do this. So first off, stand in attention and bow. Wonderful. Awesome. Your testing begins now. Okay. So just as I've done with all my other testings, and you've seen some of them, what I will go ahead and do is call out a technique. These will be single techniques that I'll call out first. I'll call out the technique and then repeat it. And if you need me to repeat it again, you just let me know. Otherwise, just bring your energy, bring your power, bring your energy, bring your power, just bring your awesomeness to your testing today. So, all right. With that being said, let's just go ahead and go over some brief stances real quick. You're obviously in your ready stance. You showed me your attention stance. So show me your horse stance for me, please. Wonderful. All right. And then from there, let's go ahead and go to your fighting stance. And then from fighting stance, let's see your front stance.
Front stance?
Correct, front stance. Okay, and then show me your back stance. All right, wonderful. I just need to make a quick change here to what I'm doing technologically speaking. So let me just fix something here real quick. You can go ahead and go to your fighting stance while we do this. There we go. All right, cool. There we go. Awesome. Now we can see a little bit better. Okay, so all right, so now you're in your fighting stance. So let's go ahead and start off with your high block. So we're gonna go, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and do high block reverse punch. High block reverse punch. All right, ready? And one. Okay, awesome. And two. Very nice. Low block reverse punch. Low block reverse punch. And if you feel the need, if you want to bring your a little bit more energy with executing your Kia, feel free to do so. That would be great. Okay. Low block reverse punch. Low block reverse punch. Ready? One.
Yeah.
Good. Ready? Two.
Yeah.
Inside block, back fist. Inside block, back fist. Ready? One.
Yeah.
Two.
Yeah.
Okay. Outside block, reverse punch. Outside block, reverse punch. Ready? One.
Yeah.
And two.
Yeah.
Okay. Jab punch. Just your jab punch. Ready? One.
Yeah.
Two.
Yeah.
Reverse punch. Reverse punch. Ready? 1, 2. All right, let's go ahead and do a jab reverse punch combination. Jab reverse punch. Ready? 1, 2. Downward hammer fist, front hand to backhand. Downward hammer fist, front hand to backhand. Ready? 1, 2. Go ahead and stand in your ready stance for me, please. Low rear hammer fist. Low rear hammer fist. Ready? 1 and 2. Let's do that one more time again. Ready and go. Okay. All right. Rear elbow strike, mid-level rear elbow strike. Ready? And 1. And 2. And then let's go high rear elbow strike. High rear elbow strike. Ready? 1. And 2. Go ahead and go to your fighting stance again. Palm heel strikes. Palm heel strikes. Front hand to backhand. Front hand to backhand. Ready? 1, 2. Nice. Knife hand strikes. Front hand to backhand. Knife hand strikes. Front hand to backhand. Ready? 1 and 2. Ridge hand strikes. Ridge hand strikes. Front hand to backhand. Ridge hand strikes. Ready? 1 and 2. And one more time. And 3. Okay. All right. Let's see your sweeping elbow strikes. Front arm to back arm. Sweeping elbow strikes. Ready? 1 2 and 3. Upward elbow strikes. Upward elbow strikes. Front arm to back arm. Ready? 1 2 and 3. And final one, downward elbow strikes. Downward elbow strikes. Ready? 1 and 2.
Apologies, Sensei. That was sweeping elbow strikes.
There you go. Yeah, sorry. That's right. Okay, so downward elbow strikes. Downward elbow strikes. Ready? 1 2 and 3. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Go ahead and stand in your ready stance. You feeling good? Do you need a drink of water or can we continue?
We can continue, Sensei.
All right, sounds good. Go ahead and go to your fighting stance. We'll go ahead and start off with some of your kicks. So let's go knee strikes, front knee to back knee. Knee strikes, front knee to back knee. Ready? 1. There we go. Ready? 2. Nice. And 3. Front leg, front kick. Front leg, front kick. Ready? 1 2 and 3. Back leg, front kick. Back leg, front kick. Ready? 1 2 and 3. Skip front kick. Skip front kick. Okay. Ready? 1 ready? 2 and 3. Okay. Side kick, front leg. Side kick, front leg. Ready? 1 2 and 3. A side kick with your back leg. Side kick with your back leg. Ready? And 1. Ready? 2. And 3. And then lastly, with the side kick, skip side kick. Skip side kick. Ready? 1. 2. And 3. Roundhouse kick, front leg. Roundhouse kick, front leg. Ready? 1. 2. Okay. And 3. All right. And then roundhouse kick, back leg. Back leg. Ready? 1. 2. And 3. Skip roundhouse kick. Skip roundhouse kick. Ready? 1. 2. And 3. Inside crescent kick with your back leg. Inside crescent kick with your back leg. Ready? And 1. Ready? 2. And 3. And now outside crescent kick with your back leg. Outside crescent kick, back leg. Ready? 1. 2. And 3. Okay. Now with your front leg, inside crescent kick. Front leg, inside crescent kick. Ready? 1. And 2. And 3. Okay. Outside crescent kick, front leg. Outside crescent kick, front leg. Ready? 1. 2. And 3. Very nice. All right, last one. Last one. Spinning side kick. Spinning side kick. Okay, ready? And 1. 2. And 3. Okay, nice. Very cool. Very nice. Good job. Good job. All right. Hey, give yourself a hand. Very cool. Yeah. All right. So go ahead and get a drink of water real fast, and then we'll go ahead and move on to the combination section. Fantastic. Awesome. Okay, here we go. So in this series of, in this testing, you had received your combinations section that had a good 16 to really 20 movements or 20 combos there with, self-defense combinations, fighting combinations, things like that. So, so here we go. We're going to go through all of them right now. All right. All right. So go ahead and go to your fighting stance first. And what I would like to see is us going over your footwork. So particularly show me your step in and then shuffle back. Your step in and then shuffle back. Ready? And 1. Okay. Again, ready? 2. Okay. And 3. Now show me side step, please. Side step. Ready? And 1. Okay. And 2. Okay. And then now show me your back step. Back step. Ready? 1 and 2. All right. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. So first combination, high block, reverse punch, jab, knee strike. High block, reverse punch, jab, knee strike. Okay, ready, and 1. Nice. Ready, 2. Shuffle back, low block, reverse punch, jab. Low block, reverse punch, jab. Ready, 1. Ready, 2. Excuse me, side step, low block. So side step, low block, reverse punch, jab. Side step, low block, reverse punch, jab. Ready, 1. And 2. Outside block, reverse punch, roundhouse kick with your back leg. Outside block, reverse punch, roundhouse kick, back leg. Ready, and 1. Ready, 2. Side step, outside block, palm heel strikes, backhand to front hand. Side step, outside block, palm heel strikes, 2 of them. Ready, and 1. Ready, 2. Inside block, back fist, reverse punch, roundhouse kick with your front leg. Inside block, back fist, reverse punch, roundhouse kick with your front leg. Ready, 1. Ready, 2. Inside block, back fist, side kick with the front leg. Inside block, back fist, side kick, front leg. Ready, 1. And 2. Jab, reverse punch, jab, knife hand strike with your backhand. Jab, reverse, jab, knife hand strike. Ready, 1. And 2. Step in, jab, reverse punch, drop back, reverse punch. Step in, jab, reverse punch, drop back, reverse punch. When I say drop back, remember, it's not to be confused with shuffle back. Okay, so jab, step in, jab, reverse punch, drop back, reverse punch. Ready, and 1. Ready, again. Ready, and 2. All right. Number 11. Step in, jab, reverse punch, side step, side kick, high block, reverse punch. Step in, jab, reverse punch, side step, side kick, high block, reverse punch. Ready, and 1. Ready, 2. Skip, front kick, jab, reverse punch, drop back, side kick, or defensive side kick. Skip, front kick, jab, reverse punch, defensive side kick. Ready, 1. Again, ready, 2. Nice. Number 13, skip roundhouse kick, back fist reverse punch, low block, skip side kick. skip roundhouse kick, back fist, reverse punch, low block, skip side kick. Ready, and one.
No.
There we go. Ready.
Can you repeat the combination to me again, please?
Yes, sir. Skip roundhouse kick, back fist, reverse punch, low block, skip side kick.
Thank you, Sensei.
Yes, sir. Ready, and go.
No.
Mhm. Again, ready, and go.
No.
Nice. Number 14, palm heel strike with your front hand, downward hammer fist with your back to knee strike. Palm heel strike, downward hammer fist, knee strike. Ready, and go.
I'm sorry, Sensei. Apologies. Knee strike. I
Sure.
don't.
Okay, palm heel strike, front hand, downward hammer fist, knee strike.
Okay.
Yeah. Ready, and go.
Go.
And then there's the knee strike at the end.
I'm not sure how to do that, Sensei. I apologize. That's not something I went over.
Okay. Knee. Okay.
Like this?
Yeah. Correct.
Okay.
Right.
I apologize, Sensei.
Yeah. No worries. No worries. All right. Well, let me repeat the combination. So that's
Please.
palm heel strike, front hand, downward hammer fist, then knee strike. Ready, and one.
Go.
Ready, two.
Go.
Number 15, low block, press kick, palm heel strike, ridge hand strike. Low block, press kick, palm heel strike, front hand, ridge hand strike with your backhand. Ready, and one.
Go.
And two.
Go.
Let's do that one more time. And three.
Go.
All right, last one. Stand in your ready stance for me, please. Low rear hammer fist, mid rear elbow strike. Step around, palm heel strike, knee strike. So low rear hammer fist, mid rear elbow strike. Step around, palm heel strike, knee strike. Ready, and one.
Go.
Ready, and two.
Go.
All right, stand in your ready stance. How you feeling with those combinations?
Ooh, can use some more work.
Well, I'm going to throw out a few other ones here. So go ahead and go to your fighting stance for me, please. All right, these were ones that were not necessarily on your testing form. We may or may not have covered them in class or just kind of rhythms, whatnot. So first combination that I'd like for you to do would be your inside block with your back leg, stepping forward, then side kick with your front leg. So inside block, or sorry, inside crescent kick to side kick. Ready? One.
Go.
Ready, again. Ready, and two.
Go.
And now let's do outside crescent kick with your back leg stepping forward to front kick with your back leg. So outside crescent kick to front kick. Ready? One.
Go.
Ready? Two.
Go.
Jab, reverse punch, ridge hand strike with your front hand, sweeping elbow strike. Jab, reverse punch, ridge hand, sweeping elbow strike. Ready? One.
Go.
Ready? Two.
Go.
We already did that one. Outside block, palm heel strike, upward elbow strike with your front arm, knee strike. So outside block, palm heel strike, upward elbow strike, knee strike. Ready? One.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me repeat it again. Outside block, palm heel strike with your backhand, upward elbow strike with your front, knee
Yes,
strike. Ready? One.
Yeah.
Ready? And two.
Yeah.
Nice. Last combo, like the last of the last. Skip side kick, spinning side kick, back fist reverse punch. Skip side kick, spinning side kick, back fist reverse punch. Ready? And one.
Yeah.
Ready? And two.
Yeah.
Okay, good. And one more time. And three.
Yeah.
Nice job. Very cool. Oh, that was a nice job. That was a nice job. So go ahead and get a drink of water, and then we're going to move to our forms section momentarily.
Yes, sensei.
All right. Okay. So you have a minimum of 3 forms to show, but I'd like for you to call out whatever form. You're going to choose the order in which you do your form. You can call out whichever one, and then you may begin whenever you're ready.
Am I
Okay.
doing all 3 forms, sensei?
Say again.
I'm doing all 3 forms?
Yes, you'll do 3 forms minimum. If there are extra ones that you want to show, you're more than welcome to do so.
Okay, I'll do the first 3 forms in order then.
All right, sounds good. Basic form 1 it is.
Okay, yes, sir.
Okay. All right, whenever you're ready, you may begin.
Basic form 1. Yeah. Yeah.
Very cool, very cool. Basic form 2, whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice, very nice. Young champions 1. Very cool, very nice. All right. Are there any other forms that you'd like to demonstrate?
I can do 3D1.
Yes, sir. All right, you may begin 3D1 whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. Very nice. other ones?
I'm good, Sensei.
That one? Okay. So it's good stuff. Good stuff. Fantastic. All right. You know, the beauty of doing not only a virtual testing, but like one person is that, man, we are just breezing through your requirements here, which is great. So, okay, this next section is going to be where we're doing, go ahead and pull out the VS1 a little bit. And I'm actually going to test your kicking accuracy here. So I would like the letters to turn toward me. Yeah, there we go. With your roundhouse kick, you choose whatever leg you want, but with your roundhouse kick, I'd like to see you hit just the C with your roundhouse kick, just the C. So that was the E. Let's try again. There we go, cool. Now let's go ahead and let's get to the T. All right, and then let's go with, I believe you said the Y is what you're stretching up to, right? Let's go with the Y. So that was R. You're almost there. Hey-o, there we go. Nice job. Fantastic. All right. If you need gloves on, or if you want gloves on just to feel better about hitting the bag, you can get those on right now. But you're going to do a 3-minute round. Yeah. You're going to do a 3-minute round here where you are doing bag work, simulating that you're hitting the head, the chest, the stomach, and the sides of the body. We're not going to simulate doing low leg kicks right now. No, I'm sorry. Yes, let's go ahead and additionally simulate low leg kicks. No knees though, no elbows, but just your normal strikes that are coming out with your normal punches, back fist, you know, front kick, side kick, roundhouse kick, that go to different levels.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So let me pull out my timer for that.
No.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go for it.
Please. Apologies, Sensei.
There you go. You can work around the bag as well too, be moving around, right? Nice. All right, 1 minute remains. Keep it going. 1 minute remains. You got it. And stop. Nice job. Very nice. Woo. All right. If you need a drink of water, go for it again.
Appreciate
Next section. Yes, absolutely. The next section will be your continuous sparring endurance simulation is what I like to call it. Again, it's another 3-minute round where it's jumping jacks, knee strikes, all your
Okay.
calisthenics. Yeah.
Hold on 1 second, please.
Not a problem.
Daddy.
And folks, hey, how you doing? If you're just joining us or you're here, you've been watching, thank you so much for supporting Paul here in this testing whatnot. Feel free to type something in the chat section or type something in the comment section if you're watching this afterwards, and just let him know, just encourage him. I think all too often, or I think, every one of us, we always need some encouragement, whether it's in pursuit of some kind of activity to keep us moving forward, or it's pursuit of goals, right? We need people in our corner. And so if you feel compelled, you want to just give them a little bit of encouragement on this, that would be wonderful. That would be great. Awesome. All right. Okay, here we go. So 3 minutes, you're going to do 50 jumping jacks, 50, and then 10 knee strikes, which is 10 total, 10 roundhouse kicks, 10 side kicks, then 10 push-ups, 10 V-ups, 10 shoulder taps, okay, 10 squat front kicks, and then 10 step-in jab reverse punch with your shuffle back, of course. So you have 3 minutes to complete all that. You don't have to memorize it, obviously. I will call it out as you are counting out loud. So count out loud, that makes it easier. And then I will tell you what the next thing is. That way you can just move right to it.
Yes, Sensei.
All right. You feeling ready?
As ready as I can get.
That's right. Absolutely. Yeah, because we're starting anyhow. All right. Very good. Okay, here we go. Ready? And 3, 2, 1, 50 jumping jacks. Go for it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50.
10 knee strikes. 10 knee strikes. Go for it. Go, go, go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10.
10 roundhouse kicks. 10 roundhouse kicks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 side kicks. 10 side kicks.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 push-ups. 10 push-ups.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 V-ups. V-ups.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Almost there. Very nice. 10 shoulder taps. 10 shoulder taps.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Almost there. 10 squat front kicks. 10 squat front kicks. You have a minute left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Step in, jab, reverse punch. Step in, jab, reverse punch. 10 of them.
1,
Step in, step in.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And stop. Nice job. Woo-wee. Yeah. Definitely get a drink of water after that. Nice. And you got it in within 2 minutes and 31 seconds. Nice. Should have made you do more. I'm kidding.
Feel it later,
All
Sensei.
right. Say that again.
I'll feel it later.
There you go. Absolutely. Go ahead and have a seat on the floor. Come a little closer. That concludes your physical portion of the test. Now we're just going to have a little quick dialogue here. I'll ask some questions. This will be part of the oral testing part. Okay. So, how you feeling?
Feeling great, motivated.
Mm-hmm.
Not as nervous as I was when I started.
Sure.
Still excited though.
No, that's wonderful. That's fantastic. So tell me a little bit. Well, first off, let's just kind of go over some basic testing questions, like what are some of our dojo rules?
Self-discipline, respect others. That's about all I know at the moment.
Sure. No, absolutely. It's a little different being that, of course, you're online,
Right.
in Texas and whatnot. But I mean, basic stuff like entering or bowing when you enter and exit the dojo, right? So I wonder if you do the same thing when you go into your training space.
I actually do. I remove shoes before I enter the blue mats on my floor. I bow in and I stretch and warm up. I don't have a flag or anything to bow to. If I did, I would bow to that as well before starting.
There you go. You imagine the flag, right? And that you're right there. Yeah, absolutely. So that's cool. Now, you obviously know what a bow means, right? What does a bow mean?
It's respect to your elder or to your senior.
Right. Absolutely. But what
or to anyone in general.
Or anyone in general. Very good. Yeah. But what is a dojo?
Dojo is a place of training, a place where you can be with your dojo family and train.
Wonderful. Fantastic. What you've been doing martial arts for quite some time now, whatnot, and of course, came on board here with us. So what does martial arts mean to you now?
To me now, martial arts is more of a well-being, keeping yourself healthy, keeping yourself moving, being able to have self-discipline and know when a situation's out there and being vigilant when you need to be. It's also a way of keeping your family safe and teaching your young ones to grow up and understand discipline and rules as well.
Very cool. Very cool. What excites you about your martial arts journey?
To be honest, every class that I've come to with you, I've learned something new. Regardless if it's been the same thing, it's a technique that you find point. So for me, learning and moving forward is what excites me in martial arts. As I showed you the other day, I sent you a message with my high kicks getting higher than waist level. So it's exciting because I see myself improving, and that's what I like. I like to see that self-improvement just for myself, not for anybody else or anyone.
I love it. What I enjoy, I thoroughly enjoy working with you, Paul, because of course you just have this wonderful energy about you. I've mentioned that before several times, right? You have this wonderful energy and this humble spirit that I can see. You don't just say, "Hey, I like to be. I'm a teachable person. I like to learn," but you actually I can feel it. It's an aura about you that I just think is phenomenal. It's great. So, yeah. So thank you for making my responsibility easier.
This is it.
Right? Because there is that phrase you can't steer a parked car. And so thank you for not being the parked car, right? What do you hope of, in addition to if you can dial it even deeper, even closer, what are you hoping that comes out of your martial arts journey? When all said and done, what are you hoping comes from this experience, not just this with our dojo, but overall your martial arts experience?
Overall martial art experience, the outcome is, honestly, I just want to be able to protect myself, my family, and anyone else that needs it if possible. Apart from that, in a professional level, one day maybe I will obtain a black belt through you and be able to extend your dojo out here to Texas so I can represent your dojo a little bit more out here.
Yeah. No, man, that's fantastic. I love it. So, I want to bring up this question about obviously our transition or your transition to my dojo. I'm bringing it up not to highlight me in any way, but I think I think there are some lessons that are valuable in that. I'm a firm believer that I'm a firm believer that the secret to people's successes are hidden in their stories. So just talk about why you decided, of all the dojos that are around, what was it about this space all the way out here in California? What was it about it that humbled yourself to kind of go, okay, I know there are ones that are more convenient, but let me go with the one that I feel is going to actually help me achieve the results I'm looking for. Talk about that a little bit.
Well, to be a little biased, I did live in California, so I definitely love the California lifestyle, just not just prices. Other than that, it's great. Over here in Texas, with all the dojos that I've had around me, I've spoken to different senseis, different instructors, directors, whatever they want to be called at the time. And the attitudes that I got from them was not the attitude I get from you. Your attitude is very happy, welcoming. Hey, you can do this, you got this. You're very encouraging all the time. These other dojos, the senseis are, hey, I'm a 5th degree black belt in this, and I'm a blue belt over here, and I do this and I do that, and I'm just awesome. Yeah, hoorah me. And that's not what I was wanting. I wasn't wanting somebody to just throw it in my face that they're better, beat me down, and I don't really learn from that. They just tell me, oh, don't put yourself in that position. I've looked at different dojos online, where to go. I had been following you already for months, I think, just months I've been following. I guess since COVID started, I've been following you once you got online. And when I saw the way you interacted with your students, I laughed. I thought you were great at how you taught them. You're very personal with them, and the respect that they showed you was great. And so I thought I'd give you a call, see if you did anything online, and sure enough, you did. And that's how I got you.
There you go. There you go. Look at that, man. And it's been a phenomenal experience. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. So, awesome. Well, final question for you, and then I'll mention something. So, final question for you is, if I'm correct, this is your first virtual testing, like in any experience.
Yes,
so yeah. So talk a little bit about it. Talk about how you feel you did, how it, your mind frame coming into it, even throughout. I know it's very different from an in-person testing, and it certainly won't be. It won't this is not going to, we've talked about before, future testing. Yeah, some of them will have to be in person, that's for sure. But so talk about the virtual testing aspect.
So since the day I found out in class with everybody when you told us, my mind wasn't wrapped around it. I was just really excited that you're giving me the opportunity to test. The next day kind of built up. I was like, all right, I need to figure out what I need to learn and make sure I know how to do. And by the 3rd or 4th day, every day I was training 1.5, 2 hours. Spare time, I'm taking a shower, I'm doing blocks in the shower. I've even woken up in the night in the middle of my dreams, blocking and punching, and what is going on? I've been training so much. My wife is just freaked out because I've woken her up in the middle of the night doing that. So without having a dojo to actually go to and have a sensei, it's nerve-wracking because I can't pick your brain every 2 seconds that I'm there. Versus here, I've got to wait till I find you online or wait for a response. So to me, I think the anxiety built up because I couldn't get a response immediately like I wanted, even though I know you're 2 hours behind and you've got your own life as well. I needed that. And I want to be in that dojo 24/7 because of that. But I think on an overall, I feel like I trained pretty well on my own. I've even video recorded myself a few times to improve my techniques, to see what I was doing wrong. So that did help for anybody that does test virtually. Record yourself doing things. You will definitely learn a lot from it. And then test day, I've got friends that know that I was super nervous about it just because I'd never done anything online like this. In person is very different. You're there. You have somebody to be with. And here I'm looking at a tiny screen hoping I can hear every word you say.
You're right. That's very true. That's very true. Right. So, well, I will definitely tell you that. I mean, yes, even though this was a virtual testing, you treated it seriously. I mean, it was very evident. And I mean, I looked at your training logs, of course, seeing you engage in as many classes as possible, and you message me online or whatever, or texting me directly. It's all good. Like I'm here to help you grow, and I think just the what you are applying and what you are doing is just fantastic. So just keep it up. I thought it was great to see you do your forms and see you do 3D1, go extra with it. I know you were a little hesitant with Tegu Ijong, and right. And that's
kind of fell down at that moment.
yeah, absolutely. And that's all right. Those things happen sometimes when not. Great job on the combinations, even the extra ones that I threw out at you. Even though, yeah, it's so funny. Like if you listen to those combinations, the extra ones that I threw out, like you hear the techniques and you go, okay, well, I know these techniques, but knowing and then doing it enough to build muscle memory are two different things. Right. And so, but you did well on that part. You were really on point with the combinations. I think maybe there might have been an audio issue, which is why you didn't hear the knee strike on one of them.
Right. That's why I was kind of questioning it. I was like, I don't know if I did that or learned it, because I was like, she said something.
Right. Absolutely. And sometimes it's my accent.
I agree.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't get them.
Totally, exactly, for sure. But you were really on point. I could see the power and the speed that you were putting in with your techniques, right? You weren't just going through the motions. Like I said, you're treating it seriously. One of the things I'd like to see when you're working on the bag, now it has partly has to do with the type of bag that you have, because your bag does sway, right? That's the design behind it. But sometimes start now working on doubling up your kicks. And if that means if you're going to strike on something like a VS1, hitting it lighter, but that way it doesn't ricochet as much, then that'd probably be pretty good, right? Good for you in the long run. Mixing up the tempo or the cadence of your punches. So at least when you're hitting the bag, I'm thinking it's also in part because of the bag. It was very much of a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, versus a pop, pop, boom, boom, right? 1, 2, 3, right?
The bag was swaying. I had to make sure I had to stop it and, bring it back in. So
absolutely.
I was trying to practice blocks at the same time.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. So that's fantastic. But all in all, you're doing a phenomenal job. I'm really proud of the work that you are putting in. Just keep the momentum going, right? Yeah, and by momentum, I mean there's physical momentum, right? Which is where you're actually putting it, like the amount of time that you're putting in. I'm sure every time you test or every time you earn the opportunity to test, then training ramps up there, right? So there's maintenance mode and then there's training mode, right? So never go below maintenance mode, but mentally always keep that momentum going. Stay engaged, stay moving forward, because that will be what helps you grow in all areas of your life. Obviously, you know that, right? I'm preaching to the choir. So with that, I do want to congratulate you on passing your tests today, which is very exciting. Very exciting.
Thank you.
However, I actually am going to extend your rank, and promote you not to your purple belt, but actually I'm going to promote you to your green belt. All right, the next level up. Absolutely. Again,
thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm because you are, again, well, I already mentioned, I don't need to repeat exactly what I just shared, but I'm just really excited about the work that you're putting in, and I want to reward that hard work and that dedication and that focus. I want to reward the 3Ds that you're modeling: determined, dedicated, and disciplined. Okay.
Thank you, Sensei.
So with that, when you receive your testing form, there are going to be some areas, your evaluation sheet, there are going to be some areas that still need a little bit of cleaning up, maybe like, having a little more retraction in your kick, right? So you have a good chamber, you have a good extension. Some kicks will need to work on the retraction of it, like your crescent kicks, right? More snappy. All right. But other than that, I will, of course, put together your certificate, your testing form, your new rank, your belt, among a couple other things. And of course, that will be mailed out to you. So yeah, all in all, congratulations on earning your earning your green belt, Paul.
Thank you, Sensei. Thank you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our testing here at Erolin 3D Martial Arts. We hope you guys are healthy and well during the time. Very excited for this. Again, another congratulations to Mr. Paul Miranda. Very cool. Earning his green belt. Yes, absolutely. So Paul, do me a favor, go ahead and stand in attention, stand up, stand in attention. And to everybody, of course, stand in attention, and with the Kia, bow.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Awesome. And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our testing. We hope you have a wonderful day and stay safe out there, stay well, and make 2022 a thriving year for you. Have a great day.